Hello and welcome to the Speaking Rights website. Today we're going to show you a tour of the back end of the website. So after we've signed in, we're going to click on Manage Content. It takes us into the back end. And from here, we're going to look at our left-hand side, so this purple side. This is our table of contents. This helps us navigate in the back end. Down on the bottom left, you'll see your account. So from here, you can sign out of your account. You can also go into your own account profile and add a photo and some other information. So from here, you'll notice that Speaking Rights is a button itself. So if we click on that, it's actually going to open up the page of the website, the front page of the website, into another tab for you. So then you can kind of see what the website's looking like, but also have your backend open. Underneath Speaking Rights homepage is the dashboard. So the dashboard shows us all of the recent entries. So it's going to tell you the most recent things that have been put on the website by yourself or by other users. Underneath dashboard, we have entries. So entries is all of the blogs and events and community action project pages that have been added onto the website. So you can see everything all together. You can see just the blogs or just the events. And so from here you can see the title, you can see when it was posted, who wrote it. You can also search by whether these are active on the website or not. So if you see this green circle, that means it's live or that it's enabled on the website. So if I were to go to the home page, I would be able to see certain cat pages, certain blogs, certain events, be able to access them. However, if something has a white circle beside it, that means it's disabled. So that means that you are able to create a blog post or a cat page and save all of your content, but it doesn't have to be on the website. However, you might want to come back to it or add to it or edit it, and you want to save your work, so you can have it disabled or enabled. So that's one way to search on our entries. And then back to our table of contents, if we go down next to assets. So assets are the photos that have been added by other users. There's quite a lot. It also includes resources or sort of any file or extra item that's been added to the website. And it's held here in a sort of folder so that they can stay and be accessible. Next, we have our 4 options for sort of how to do our main things. So our main things we want to be doing are adding a new cat page or updating a cat page. We might also want to be adding a blog entry or adding an event. So as I said, you might want to add your blog entry and you might add some photos or some content, but you're not quite ready to post it on the website. So remember that on this box to the right, we have at the bottom enabled. So right now it's green, which means that this post is enabled. So if I didn't want it to be on the website, it would be there right now. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to disable it so that it stays in the back end but doesn't get shown on the website. So then you might wonder how you can edit a blog post, because of course here it just says add a blog post. So if I go back up to entries, I'm going to look at all the blogs, and let's see, this is one of mine. So I'm going to click it. It's enabled right now, but I feel like, you know what, I'm going to disable it so that I can make some changes and come back to it and not have to worry that it's on the website. And so that's it. That is the back end, a quick tour of some of the different things that you can be doing on the back end. Hopefully it helps.